Hey, everybody, welcome to another edition of NasCard Radio. This is episode 123, the live version of NasCard Radio. I'm your pal Val. With me is the amazing Jason. Jason, how are you tonight?
Doing wonderful.
Good, good. And then the man, the myth, the legend, PSA and White Castle Hall of Famer, Logan, how are you?
Hmm. I'm wondering if I should take my shirt off during the box break tonight. Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Again, this is NasCard Radio, where trading cards and racing meet. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Panini America. Got a great show for everybody today. We're going to recap the São Paulo Grand Prix Brazil, or I should say the Brazil Grand Prix race winner and rookie cards. We're going to each of us is going to break a box of 2022 uh, Panini Chronicles, and then we're going to finish up the show with King's Court. So, well, I guess let's get to it, guys. Um, you guys can monitor the comments. We got a few folks there, so welcome everybody. Ken and Justin.
Hey guys.
Oh, figures, right? I closed the one window I needed open.
The perils of live TV or
Oh
live
my goodness gracious!
podcasting.
Yes. Okay, F1 race, the 22 2022 Heineken Grand Prix of São Paulo. That was the Brazil Grand Prix. That was Sunday, November 13th. And our race winner was George Russell. That was his first F1 win. That was pretty interesting to see him there. That was it was an interesting race where Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen had kind of got into it right there in the first lap. Kind of took them both out from possibly winning that race. But
Yeah, Max got a lot of damage, and Lewis really, I think he came away pretty much unscathed. He ended up finishing second. So, I thought for sure both of them were going to be out, but they both carried on.
yeah, so George Russell with his win there. We'll review his cards. His rookies in 2020. He's got about 185 cards, according to the trading card database. He has a tops now. Let me go back to that photo. Oh, we added some stuff. Okay. So yeah, as you can see on the screen there, we have to the, I guess, the middle there, that tops now. That's card number 19. That's got a print run of 3,137. And then he's also in the 2020 Tops Turbo Attacks. That's the one up there and to the right. He's got about 7 cards in that series. And then also in 2020 Tops Stickers, there's about 10 stickers there. That's the one below it. And then, of course, the 2020 Tops Chrome Formula One. He has 5 cards in that series. One of those is including the variation. That's the one with his hands and sitting down. The other version is the regular version of it. And then, of course, there's all the different parallels to the Tops 2020 Tops Chrome Formula One. And then, if you don't like the Tops Chrome Formula One, there's also the Sapphire Edition, also with a bunch of parallels. And then, of course, the Tops Dynasty Formula One high-end product. Some of the pricing for him, the Tops Now PSA 10 recently sold for about $65. That was on the 14th of November. The Sapphire PSA 10 regular version, $195. The Sapphire with his hands, PSA 10 about $320, and just a Chrome PSA is about $100, and the refractor is about $400. So those are way down from earlier in the year Of course, everything's down since then, but
Yeah, we're seeing all the prices, and especially F1 dropping. But NASCAR, all the sports are dropping right now. That's just kind of the way things are. That's the market we're living in right now.
yeah, next race number 23. That's going to be the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, and that's going to be Sunday, November 20th at 8 a.m. Eastern, and that's at the Yas Marina Circuit. With that, Max has still got the championship wrapped up, but the fights for second place there between Charles Leclerc and Sergio Perez. They're actually tied again for points. So it's going to come down to the last race for those two. It's be interesting to see if it's a tie or not. And there was some controversy at the end of that race where Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc, trying to give them spots. The same thing with Verstappen and Perez, but neither one of them let, I guess, their teammate have those points. So
yeah, they were being stingy.
yeah, I was really surprised. But of course, Max was mentions like, well, we needed to have talked about it before the race. I would have thought they would have gone through all these different possibilities already, but apparently
Mhm.
not.
Well, I don't think that a lot of those teams are as, they don't prep as much as you think they do for these races. I mean, I know that they do a lot of stuff as far as prepping the car, but the semantics and all the different things of who finishes where and stuff, I don't think they talk about that apparently.
Now, again, the NASCAR, watching so much NASCAR, you can't give those spots up like that, or you get penalized big time for you're always supposed to be pursuing the best you can and not laying back or sandbagging and letting your teammates have those positions. So, but hey, Nick, and I see Ken in the comments. So, thank you guys. So that's sort of last race of F1. It's going to be next week, and then we'll have no more racing, I guess, until
So February.
yeah, unless you do the 24 hours of was it Rolex or whatever down in Daytona. So, but
Yeah,
are you guys ready to open some stuff?
yeah. I just want to make a comment. You didn't talk about the truck series.
The truck series.
Yeah, Haley Deegan still finished 28th. Just kidding.
Okay.
Go ahead, man.
Uh,
I'm
yeah, I don't.
gonna eat a Twizzler and keep thinking if I should take my shirt off or not.
Please don't. Get me out of here. All right, so we have each one of us has a box. We've got a coordinated effort here of sealed 2022 Chronicles. So, in the interest in time, I guess we can open them and then each take a pack and open, and then we'll show the hits for each one. So
Yeah.
nothing up our sleeves.
And I've got my handy dandy panini box cutter right here.
Please don't cut yourself.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So I'm going to show the side of mine. I do
Sure.
have one.
Oh, you got a really big one.
Yeah, it's the top one, right?
Oh my gosh, that's going to be good, Jason.
So
you're bound to get something epic.
So it's going to go to number 6, of course.
Yeah, let me see what mine look like here.
I don't know. I can tell. I guess there's three. Yeah, three fat ones and 3 skinny ones.
All of mine look kind of this. Well, no,
So
I don't know.
Probably can't tell on the screen, but in person, my 5th and 6th packs are the thickest, but 6 looks a little bit thicker than 5.
Yeah, it looks like I got three thick packs. So I don't know what that means. Maybe a 1-on-1. I mean, I've had good luck with these. I think I've bought 5 boxes of these so far, and I've gotten 3 1-on-1s out of 5 boxes.
Man, I need to shop where you're shopping.
So let's look here. 4 hits per box, 4 autographs or memorabilia. And 8 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. So Logan, you bought 5 already.
Mhm.
Have you seen a flow or a ratio? Like, is it 2 and 2? Is it 3 and 1? Like, what have you seen?
I'm trying to remember now.
Or is there nothing to it?
No, it's three. I think you get 3 autos and 1 mem is what I've been getting.
Okay. Usually it's the other way around.
So Justin, I have not heard anything yet on the senior license, so I need to follow up with Tim from Panini and see. We do have a little bit of an update. The Topps flagship has been pushed back to December 2nd. I think is it Steel City or Blowout? They actually have blasters, F1 blasters flagships out there for 25 pre-order. There's no date on those. Chrome Light, Chrome is right behind it again, like last year. End of December, and Prism Racing end of December at 175 a box. Chrome Light F1 125. So
I'm not going to say everything, but I'll hold them up.
Yeah.
Harvick.
Oh, I got. Oh, this is a good one. Looky here, Josh Berry.
there you go.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Josh Berry.
I got an auto Tyler Reddick.
Gordon, Crusade. Oh, nice. So are those stickers for both you guys?
Yes, they're good. I think
Yeah,
they're
they're
all
sticker.
sticker.
Okay. And I got one that's turned backwards.
There you go.
Bubba.
Bubba.
Oh, that's good.
1 out of 10.
Oh,
right.
yeah. I got a feeling you got a hot box, Jason.
We'll see. Well, remember last time I pulled the press plate.
Yeah, here's an Alex Bowman purple. I think that's just the way it is, though. I don't think is it numbered. No, it's an XR purple. I thought it was numbered since it was purple.
And there's the magnitudes.
Are we on the second pack?
Yeah, go for it.
Yep, do it.
All right, so first hit so far, Bubba Walls. That's the king so far. That'll be tough to beat though. 1 out of 10.
Yeah. You got the lead so far.
I got a numbered Noah Grass.
Oh, and they all have these.
Yeah.
Still. So these go until
End
End of
of
the year.
12/31. Yep.
Yeah, so whoever's so that's when Prism comes out, that's gonna be at the end of the month. You got like 2 days to.
Yeah, see that's kind of crappy. They ought to extend it a few weeks, but they're not going to.
I got Ken's guy here.
Uh-oh.
Santino.
This
Yeah,
doesn't happen.
Prism.
That doesn't happen too often.
Hey, Ken, I texted you. It looks like you got the box I sent you, so that's good.
So back to back, Cody Ware, blue, and then a base from XR.
Oh, look at this. Here's a Santino right here. Check that out.
Uh-oh.
Nice. I like the black. The black's got some of that silver foil and
I got another auto. Ryan Vargas. Look at that. That is not the best auto in the world.
No. First Pinnacle. I like the Pinnacle. It's like a matte. It's not the glossy.
yeah. I got my second auto, Derek Kraus.
Autograph. BJ, how do you say it? McLeod?
BJ McLeod?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he's I think he's a team owner. I think he's also he's probably like the oldest rookie of the year that they've had in a while, or not rookie of the year, but rookie contender.
Logan?
Oh wow, Ty freaking Gibbs. Oh, speaking of Ty,
can you even say Ty Gibbs anymore? It's just like natural.
No, it's all Ty freaking Gibbs. And speaking of that, he's going to be driving the 54 car in Cup next year. They're not going to run the 18 car this year, but they're going to save that number for a later date. So this is my third pack. Have you got where you guys at?
So
Logan.
actually, Nick, Blowout has boxes. These boxes for 100, less than 100. They're like 99, 98 or something.
Logan, hot box.
You got two. Oh, yeah, that's
Two in the same
hot.
pack. Two in the same
Two in
pack.
the same pack. There you go, man. You're killing it.
So if we even say it, the Black Friday specials on Steel City and Blowout, there's just everything has come down. Some great pricing.
No box break is complete without one of the Dillon boys. These are all double prints, I guarantee you. Both Ty and Austin.
Nick, that's because they're old men.
So what I do like those that have that flat on them. The limited, you can tell like they don't have the gloss on them.
Mm-hmm. Here's a black
Jimmy Johnson.
Justin Alligator.
Ben Rhodes.
Cole Custer.
Autograph. Jesse Little.
Jesse Little.
Timeless Treasures.
Here is a blue Cody Ware out of 199.
I got the same one.
I got my third auto already. Out of like every pack is this is a Sheldon Creed. I wonder if he's left-handed. The way that it
slants that way.
Yeah.
Did you guys check the hologram numbers on your boxes before we opened them?
No.
What are we looking for?
Oh my goodness. It's the new hot topic right now.
I know it's a hot topic, but
mine
I
is
got a Ferrucci too. Number to 100.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ken's ears perked up.
Yep. Yeah, here's Austin Hill in Spectra.
Oh, I haven't got a Spectra. I bet you that's what those big ones are, a Spectra,
Yeah,
right?
you get one Spectra in a box.
I think one or two.
Are we on 4 or 3? You guys
I'm on 3. I'm just finishing up 3.
Yeah, I'm finishing up 3.
Oh yeah, number 6 is a bad boy in here. I can feel it. It sinks down in the center. Oh, buddy. Number
Suspense.
6.
You're killing me.
Nick's like, I can't wait for the 50-footer to wreck at Daytona.
I don't like how the hits are so close to the end.
The second to last card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say it's been that way.
So I
Tony
got
Stewart.
Eric Amarola out of 21 out of 25. I'm on 4.
Man, you got a bunch of low stuff.
Cody Ware out of 99.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of Cody Wares. There's Harvick.
Growler.
Invest now.
Invest now with who?
Cody Ware.
Oh.
There's a Harvick out of 199. That's nice.
Chase out of 199.
Blue one, yeah, that's cool, man.
So you get any of these season tickets? I always think they're like, the black 101s or whatever, but it's just
a card.
Just black, yeah.
I got a black Chase and a black King. I got like 3 blacks in a row.
Ty Gibbs.
I got a Stephen Parsons.
Haley. The King. Kyle Larson. I haven't seen any Blaney stuff come out yet.
I think I got one, but nothing. So Kevin Harvick. And what is this? This is the Z.
One of us is bound to hit a 1 of 1. Oh, check this out. This is cool. This is number 95 of 99. It's the King and a Spectre. So you're right. You're right, Val.
You got the King. That's awesome.
You got the King and Spectra.
Is that numbered? It looks like.
Yes. It's 95 of 99. Sweet.
What is that?
And here's Haley Deegan.
Maya Schneider. I like the clears. The Magnitude, Clearly Donruss. And speaking of which, I got a Jimmy Johnson.
Well, speak of the devil.
You're not.
Ryan Blaney, 3 of 10.
Another.
cool.
It's
And then I got
scratched, though.
Sheldon Creed.
Yeah, a lot of those are getting scratched. I've noticed
Which one's
the clear, all the clear
Magnitude.
acetate cards.
Sam Mayer out of 99. Bubba.
Which one you on, Jason?
I'm on 5.
Okay, I'm getting ready to open up number 5.
Kyle. Another Sam. Vargas. Bubba. And another
Brown.
Cloud.
what is this? The timeless treasures. I do like those. There's something clean and like almost like a border type around them.
Prism.
Crusade.
2.5 out of 199.
Thad Moffat, numbered out of 199. 198 out of 199. Like end of the run there. The Mike Schneider pedal to the metal.
We have William Byron pedal to the metal. Daniel Dye.
Jeffy Pooh.
Good old Jeffy Pooh. Well, I got a third Spectra.
A third one. You only got 2, I thought, so far.
No, I got 3.
Jay Buford.
Got William Byron, and
Obsidian.
it's number 19 of 49.
All right, I got a Spectra here.
It's so shiny.
And it's numbered out of 99. It's car 54. Where are you?
Nice.
Ty Gibbs Spectra.
That's cool. That's real good. Here is BJ McLeod, and it's a blue. It's 21 of 90. No, I'm sorry. Let me look at this again. 21 of 25.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty cool. So
How's everybody on their
I guess
last
my
pack?
memorabilia is going to be last here.
Yeah. Hey, Ken, I'll have to update you. I'm home permanently now. In a good way. So.
All right, last pack, huh?
Last
So
pack
yeah, I haven't
right
got
here.
memorabilia yet either.
I haven't
I
either.
don't think mine's a patch, like the big patch, but
All right, here we go.
So I got what, 2 autos so far?
I thought did you not get all?
I got 3 autos.
I got 3.
I'll have to go back and look. I should have kept mine out.
Ty Gibbs.
Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott, Select,
Larson,
Haley Deegan,
Kaz Gralla.
Byron out of 199.
Kyle Larson with the black.
I'm not a big fan of these overdrive.
No.
Yeah. Ooh. Chastained
You've been Chastain.
with the Z.
All right, here's my super thick pack.
Okay. Oh, he's doing like the breaker. Boom.
Nothing.
Dang.
We got to get the sound up. Burr, 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 burr.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
I
Denny.
got Jeffy Pooh numbered at a 199 here.
Dang. I hate when the first pack is the best pack.
And here's Ryan Preece out of 99.
All right, I got a black Jimmy Johnson, and I don't know if you can tell it's got some threads in there.
Another Spectra. Kyle Larson.
How many pictures did you get?
4. 45 of 99.
I think you got all my. Well, how many Spectres I get? I think I got 2.
I didn't get any memorabilia card though.
Well,
Did you get 4 autographs?
He don't
No.
remember. Yeah, so it was 3 autos and a memorabilia.
Yeah, I'll go through mine real quick here and find my autos. Unless I just missed something, and none of us got a 1 of 1. That's
Nope, just out of 10.
So you got the 2 10s. I don't think I got anything super low, but
Yeah, my Spectras are Kyle Larson, William Byron.
I
Richard
gotta try to get a
Petty.
Ty Gibbs Spectra and I think Sheldon Creed. So, but with boxes coming down to about 100,
The
I
part
think
that
that's
hurts
what's
is
that?
I said the part that hurts though is like I just looked up my Bubba Wallace to see comps. I hate that word. And the last one sold for 15. It's out of 10. I mean, it's good and bad about racing. It's what we always say. But
Yeah, I always said it's good and bad. It's great for buying and it's bad for selling. So
and I hate getting the good card in the first pack. Actually, when I did a case break at Steel City years ago,
Mhm.
the very first pack in either an 8 or 12 box case, I got a 101 superfractor, and it's like after that, you're like, well, okay, I'm just going to open the rest of them and get nothing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I only got 2 autos, guys. I got Ryan Vargas and Josh Berry.
so are you short one?
I was short 2 things. I did not get a memorabilia or an auto.
right, he got all the
This right
Spectra.
here, this proves that they're not feeding hot boxes to shows.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
It sure
no,
does. It sure does. But I did get 4 Spectras though. So that's odd.
yeah, especially would thank Panini for
Yeah, definitely.
sending those to us. So
I did not get any Santinos.
I think me and Logan got those instead.
Yeah, I got a couple Santinos. Yeah, I got the clear one.
But
And
So
no one-on-ones. I'm double checking to make sure I didn't miss something.
So I mean, the Chronicles, right, is great because it's just so varied with different um, different subsets or different sets inside of the one release. But if you're a set collector, you open a box of this and it's like, ah,
the headache, yeah.
I might
Yeah,
have one or two of something, and you might not like some of the sets, or you love them like the Spectra. I like, but they take the extra thick cards, the not card saver, one of them, the top loaders, right?
yeah, they're like 130 point or whatever.
And I didn't when I was watching some of the breaks earlier on. One of the breakers was saying that he had to get a bunch of the thicker top loaders because some of the series or sets inside now are thicker stock than they were last year. So when you look at them, it's like some thicker than others, as opposed to just Spectras being larger. So
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to keep my Blaney out of 10. And I think the rest of the stuff, like the hits, I'm going to give away. So I'll put that Bubba Wallace on Twitter here this weekend, and we'll do something for that. Give it away.
Yep. Yeah, Nick was wanting you to pull a patch.
I thought for sure I had something, but
I did too, man. As thick as that thing was, I thought, oh my gosh,
I
he
was hoping
definitely.
you would get a prime patch or something. So
yeah.
Gosh, I know. And I would have thought for sure one of us would have got a 1-on-1 of some kind.
I'm still shocked. I can't believe you're missing 2 hits. Usually, okay, 1, it happens, but 2, that's odd.
Yeah, I think I got 2 Spectra packs, which should have been my 2 other hits.
Maybe.
So something got mixed up at the factory.
yeah, that's true. Nick was talking about trying to sell in the off season. So yeah, now's a great time to buy. I always see the ramp up to Daytona. So
Yeah. Now, Nick, none of my cards were stuck together. I would have loved to have been like a gold disco or whatever, gold vinyl, something. That would have been cool, but no such luck on that one. I'm double checking right now as we speak.
Yeah. Everything was
Actually,
good. I'm like with Ken, and I think you said it too, Logan. Like those clear cards getting scratched, that kind of sucks to come
yeah,
right
because
out.
I've had a bunch of them get scratched straight out of the pack.
Well,
I
think
think
about
it's
it,
from
right?
the
Those aren't
series.
sheets, and they're cutting those up. So
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I think my one of mine's got a ding. One of my clear cards has a ding corner. No, just kidding.
I didn't even look at the corners. I mean, and they do a nice. Well, I was gonna say, I thought last time they had done it. Maybe it's the Victory Lane where they had it a better, where they just kind of sunk down. There was no movement, but this is kind of flimsy inside. Try to hold those packs from moving around. So
Yeah. These plastic or uh, these clear cards, they could be like ninja Death Stars. You could throw them,
Yeah.
or you could cut yourself with them. Ow. So
I was reading the back saying that it features a 20 card base Chronicles set.
Which I think is one of the worst designs.
So which designs do you guys like the best? Is there any that jump out at you?
I like the Timeless Treasures the best.
Yeah, I do like that because it looks very like framed, almost like the National Treasures or something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm still on the magnitude train. I still like those. The Pinnacle we talked about from the cell sheet.
Yeah, of course, I always like Spectras, but that's
So,
that's almost an impossible set to try to collect.
so I like the Spectre. My problem is they almost every year look the same.
Yeah, I would agree
And
with
I
that.
almost need like how Press Pass used to do. They used to put the year or whatever in the corner to give
Yeah,
you some idea. Otherwise, the
that's cool.
patterns just are hard to.
You like Overdrive?
Nope, I was gonna say this is probably my worst. It
Yeah,
looks it looks like a faded picture, and I get obviously it's on purpose, but it doesn't look on purpose. It looks like you left it in the window too long.
Yeah, it does. It also kind of reminds me of the old Chrome cards, the old Topps Chrome cards where the faces turn green.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And I do like the Zenith because it's got that flat. I think the photo maybe, and then the back is got the foil on it, so it kind of makes it kind of look like a 3D, if that makes sense.
Those aren't bad. That's limited. I don't even think I got her. I don't think I got anybody else.
Well, that's the thing is like you don't get a lot of any one particular type or.
Yeah. And like Ken said, I wanted like the Pinnacle, but they just weren't close enough to the original. I get that. But part of me kind of likes the matte. Like I want to stick to the original format, but I kind of like that they're not super sensitive to fingerprints.
It could be good for autos as well.
Yeah.
I do like the clear because we got three: the Donruss, the Clear Visions, and the Magnitude. I guess that are on the stock.
Yeah,
Obsidian, I'm not sure about those yet.
That's
Select
pretty
is another one where I feel like it never changes.
So, what do you guys think about car cards? Fan, no fan? Rather see a driver face as opposed to just a car?
it doesn't bother me one way or the other. I mean, we've always had them, so it's just to me, I'm just kind of used to them.
To me, it depends on the selection of drivers. If you're going to go 10 or 12 deep, I'm fine with it. If you go 20 or 30, I think it's pushing it.
I would agree with that.
I still like Select. That has that. Again, though, it looks like the 2017 Select.
I would even be okay with Chronicles What year did they start Chronicles?
It started the first year, I think, right?
Okay.
So
So I would have
2020.
even been okay if they kept,
2020.
let's say there's 15 brands. I know the number fluctuates, but let's say 15 brands, and every year they did 20, and then the next ones they went 21 to 40 or whatever, and did the continuum. I'd be okay with that, because then at least once you do it for 10 years, it's a 200 card set. And I would even be okay if they had repeated drivers, as long as they're, getting guys when they switch teams and switch sponsors and all that stuff.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I do too.
Get a Kyle Busch M&Ms, Kyle Busch, whatever he's going to be.
Right. And spread it out. Maybe don't make it 7 and 27, make it 7 and 67 or something, so where it's not, but I don't work for these people, so
Kind of like a living set, but
almost, yeah.
yeah, it's hard to believe though. This is the third year, right? 20, 21, 22, third year of Chronicles. So
Yeah, it is.
I'd be curious to see. I mean, we haven't even finished up this year yet. We got Prism still, and then National Treasures, and then I guess Dunruss, hopefully.
Maybe National Treasures will be out by the National for this year.
Don't say that.
Man, I know they're having a lot of issues though with supply chain and printing. It's just they've never caught up. None of the manufacturers since the pandemic. It's just been constantly trying to play catch up. They may have to just skip a year on some things to get caught up. I mean, I hope they don't, but they may have to.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at Ken here. So F1 have no interest in cars. Maybe it's because of smaller logos. So they do like the World of Wheels, but I'm not a big fan of those. I do like the driver cards better naturally, but because they did that subset, and then even at the was it Miami Grand Prix, they did a special giveaway with just the
car
cars. But it is tough to see those logos, especially when they put the car centered on the card, and then you have this big background that's just empty, right? The ones it's like big yellow or red or whatever it is, and the car is so small you can hardly even see the numbers on the cars.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's coming right at you or whatever. So
well, that was pretty exciting. I was sure hoping one of us would get a mega hit, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll get Panini to send us some more stuff, and we can do another box break here soon.
Yeah, and like I said, remind everybody to make sure you check out the Black Friday deals. Looks like at least the big three are pretty aggressive on some of their sales. So
yeah, it almost makes me want to go out and buy a couple cases of some of that stuff, but I don't have that kind of money.
you need to stockpile that, selling stuff and then stockpile for Black Friday.
Yeah, it amazes me though how some of these older issues like the 2011 Element and stuff just keep on coming. I mean, how much of that stuff did they really print?
Well, I think, and Jason can probably or may have mentioned it before on earlier other shows where either Panini or Press Pass, whatever, they ended up buying them out, whatever was left. And so it seems like Blowout has all the 2011 wheels Element, and Steel City has all the certified.
Steel City has a lot of Panini, which I may or may not have just said. So
yes, they do. But again, though, I mean, there's blasters out there for $10. So, what was it, 2017 Absolute and a 2018 Donruss blasters for 10, less than 10. 2019 Donruss. They actually have hobby boxes of Donruss out there for 2017 for I think it was $40.
Yeah, it's 40. I just saw it.
Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff that has come down quite a bit. 2019 Donruss Racing. Granted, it's not loaded or nothing, but $50 a box. The 2018 Panini Prism, which is the Haley Deegan and all that stuff, that's down to 200 now. That was up, was close to 250.
16, I might have missed this. 16 certified is 75 a box.
Yeah, and if you want to look at 2018 Panini Victory Lane hobby boxes at 50, they were 125. That's the Haley Deegan, Austin Cindric. So, like I said, if you some early Christmas presents for yourself.
I'd like to see some old total memorabilia and stuff like that pop up somewhere. You just can't find that.
That's it used to be on the Black Friday. You used to be able to pick all that stuff up, but anything else, gentlemen?
King's Court.
I guess it's time to cue the music, man.
Cue the music. All right.
All right. We have King's Court live for the first time ever. And I'm going to chew on my Twizzler here for a second. And you guys should be glad I didn't take my shirt off.
Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's start out with our Joker of the week. It's really not a Joker per se, but it's just kind of older and odd. This was on the 10th of November. It's 1984 Panini F1 Grand Prix Ayrton Senna rookie. It's a PSA 5. And they were asking $3,995 for it. I'm going to play a little Prices Right with you guys. What do you think the best offer was that was accepted?
$1,500.
Higher.
Higher.
$1,895.
Higher.
$22.
Higher.
$25.
$38.
Higher.
$38.
Lower.
$34.
Higher.
$37.
Lower.
$36.
Lower.
$34.95.
Close. A little bit higher.
$35.
Ding, ding, ding.
Wow.
$3,500 for that thing. Somebody really likes Ayrton Senna.
Yeah, for a 5.
For a PSA 5, it's a sticker.
So it is a sticker. Okay. Because it says, I don't know, on the label. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a scratch and play. Maybe it's not a sticker. It looked like a sticker to me. But
I don't know. Maybe it's like one of those scratch offs. You scratch onto the paper or whatever. Yeah. I'm not sure, but somebody must have been pretty sure if they paid that kind of money for it. So that's pretty incredible.
That is incredible.
When we've seen the other, F1 2020 type stuff. So, right, we talked about it before. We have the artificial scarcity and then real scarcity.
Yeah, and this is the real scarcity right here.
Yeah, so if it's a scratch and play and, it's meant to be, I don't want to say destroyed, but it's meant to be used.
It's meant to be scratched.
Yes.
So, yeah, I guess somebody scratched their itch when they bought it. But anyway.
Amazing. All right, next one.
All right, next up's our Jack of the Week. This is our young driver. This was on the 16th of November, 2022 Topps Now Formula One. Logan Sargent. It's black out of 99.
This one shocked me.
10. Yeah.
So that's F2. Okay.
Yeah, it's an F2 card. They were asking $2,000 for this one. I have a lot of best offer acceptance tonight.
$1,200.
Higher.
14.
Higher.
15.
Higher.
17.
Lower.
Okay.
I'll tell you what it is.
All right.
It's $1,599. $1,599 for that card.
Wow.
Do you think, because this is not a name we've seen before, do you think it's because it's a PSA 10 and he's, as far as I know, he doesn't have a lot of stuff out there?
Yeah, because that's the Tops Now card, and of course it's out of '99. I believe he's a U.S. driver. So
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I didn't look up the print run for just the regular issue, but I don't remember this card. I was looking. I was like, this came back in
I don't remember it either.
March. So, because it's 2022 and it's card number 36.
Yeah,
Wow.
go figure.
Okay. Yeah, man. You never know sometimes, right?
Yeah, I can sum it up in one word. You never know.
That's what I was waiting on.
All right, let's
All
move
right.
on to our Queen of the Week.
All right, here we go. We get the patch department working on this.
That's right.
Yeah, we've got our patch department. He's on this one. This was from the 14th. This is a 2020 Panini National Treasures Haley Deegan auto patch booklet, 1 of 1. And this, to me, this price has come down. They were asking $850. It went for $550 for that. You know, we saw with the National, people were asking. I know this was asking prices, but they were asking well over $1,000 for these at the National.
Yeah, so that's a 101. I thought, yeah.
I didn't even realize in the research that it was a booklet, but I found where that little patch comes from, and I thought for sure it was going to be an inner, like a tag or something. However, it is not. It's right there on her wrist.
Ding, ding, ding.
On a sleeve. Okay.
That's cool.
So that one
Good
was
job.
somewhat difficult, I will say. But
Yeah, I
I
bet.
bet you it
because
goes
a
a
lot
lot
of the pictures show her like with the under part of her arm, it's all chest, sides, you know. So that was tough, but got it.
So see, that's what you get when you watch NasCard Radio.
That's
You
right.
get our super duper patch department taking care of you and showing you where these patches really go. All right, so let's move on to the King of the Week. This is also on the 14th.
This was something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says lot of 56 Dale Earnhardt Senior race used and memorabilia cards. So it's more than one card, but still, all of these cards, because I figured Ken would like this. This went out for bids, and it ended up being $3,207 with 12 bids for all these cards.
Do you think it would have been more separate?
I think so.
I mean, I think that's always the case, but we're different. We're NASCAR, you know, but and it's Dale Senior. It's not like it's, you know, Bush or Ryan Newman or somebody like that. So that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, Ken, you're right. Sargent is the next American F1 hope. You are correct. Yeah, those cards are cool, but yeah, that's a lot of money for 56 cards. I haven't done the math, but
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what?
doing right
I have
now.
an old school calculator.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm surprised. I'm
So-
surprised that you would do it in a lot like that because, you know, we're talking about the top, definitely in the top 5 all time. But like, why would you do it in a lot? I know you just want to get rid of it, but that's a lot of money I think left on the table.
I do too, because I think you could get for that autograph, you could probably get $800-900 alone just for that one autograph, if not more.
So if my math was right, it's like $57 a piece.
That's really not too bad.
No.
Well, I'm just thinking if you're a dealer, you just got a whole display case of Earnhardt patches, a tire.
Especially if you get that autograph graded and it's a high number.
I mean, there's just so much.
Let's see, my calculator is a Casio.
Nice.
I will show it up close and personal.
So there's some of the rattlesnake. There's a showcase, triple. I did see these two 97s numbered out of, was it like 400 or something? or is it?
Yeah, that may be about the right price. I don't know. Maybe it could have gone for a little bit more, but I don't know. It's hard to say with this market right now. But
That's
I know,
pretty nice.
but I do know that the Earnhardt Senior autographs are hot right now. I mean, I was looking through. I saw some other ones out there, and they were quite pricey. There was like a gold press pass autograph out there that was, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember if it was like $900, $1,000, or maybe even more than that.
Well, it looks nice. It's nice and bold.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
what I
nice
was
and
going to
bold.
say.
You know, it's not. You know, you see sometimes where somebody has it in a display or whatever, and it's just super faded.
Yeah,
This is nice.
and then sometimes he's used an old Sharpie and it's real streaky and it doesn't look all that good. I try to stay away from those kind of autographs. Get more comments on the calculator than I am the cards.
I didn't see the calculator. I had the screen up.
Yeah, so well, you can't.
Oh,
Well,
you
yeah,
do. See, mine.
yeah, I see yours. Yeah, I got the old Casio. I like this calculator. I've had it a long time. Anyway, okay, enough of being sidetracked and derailed.
All right, here we go.
All right, this is a really cool one right here. Let me get my notes back up. This is our ace of the week, our 1 of 1. It's on the 17th of November. Chase Elliott, 2019 Panini Prime Racing Mountain Dew Jumbo Firesuit Patch. They were asking $2,009.09. How cute with all the nines.
Yeah.
Since that's his card number.
1,800.
Lower.
13.
Higher.
15.
Ding, ding, ding. You just won a set of Ginzu knives. Good job.
That seems high.
I mean,
It does seem high. I agree with you.
But also, that's a very nice Mountain Dew patch.
If you work for Mountain Dew, it's worth it.
Yeah. All right. So,
yep.
Research department here. It's easy enough.
There you go.
Right on the front. But actually, there was another picture where there's one on the sleeve as well. So it changes positions frequently. But either way.
That's cool. Nice job, Jason.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. So I guess our last King's Court card of the week or eBay auction of the week is our Royal Flush. This was on the 16th of November. The 2021 Topps Chrome F1 Max Verstappen 1 of 5 red Wayrave is what they call it. I guess it's. I almost had a hard time saying that. Red Wave. Say it fast.
Red
Wave. Anyway, it's the driver number, of course, and it was a buy it now of $9,999.99, and somebody went click, and they bought it for $10,000. Jeez, and it's not graded or anything.
Are they? So are those numbered? Oh, 1 of 5. Okay.
Yeah, on the back.
I thought they were, but I was missing the. Okay.
That's a heck of a
2021.
Card. Yep.
And it is Chrome. Okay.
Yeah, it's Topps Chrome.
Wow.
Yeah, and I mean, it looks good. I would like to think it would grade possibly a 10. I mean, it's well centered. Who knows? But I don't know that I'd spend that much money on one that's ungraded. Yeah.
Right there.
Coming out of California.
Money laundering.
That's it, Ken. It's money laundering. I'm going to use that because there's been a lot of money in F1 cards trading hands. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe it's just a big money laundering scheme.
Ken might have figured it all out here. I've been racking my brain.
International Swiss banks. Yep.
This is coming out of California, so
right over to the
Pacific. Wow. Okay.
We're going to have to get Geraldo to investigate this. But yeah, that's a nice card, and that is our King's Court for this week.
All right, if we wrap it up, it's under an hour, and that's a record by like 20 minutes.
No, we've come in under 50. I think it was like 58. So, but I was looking at Justin. So I can't wait for NASCAR to start taking the Royal Flush spot every week.
No kidding, buddy.
Yeah, me too. It's rare. I think we've had one that took the Royal Flush.
Maybe if that Petty sells.
Yeah, that Richard Petty autographed 72 STP.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, Mountain Dew is. That's what I said. I know it's popular.
It's like what we talked about, probably multiple shows, but we talked about it on one show where it was like the Coke stuff. There's a premium. Maybe Monster was one of them that was kind of a premium. So yeah, for sure, that had a lot to do with it.
I mean, I was looking for a patch that had Twitter on it because
right,
I'm primary on Twitter, so that kind of.
They're about to close up shop, so you might as well get it now.
Maybe get a discount now. So.
Yeah, my son, he's on Instagram, and I think one of the things he puts in his description is he says Mountain Dew expert is what he's called himself. Because he loves Baja Blast and all some of the varieties that they have. He just goes crazy over the Baja Blast.
I was reading about Dale Jr. signing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say they've added more folks to the stocks for tots here, so I'll have to give an update next week.
Yeah, I think I'm going to wait on coming out there for that. I think I'm going to wait till
the media
day. That's more of a better fish in the barrel event.
Yeah, that's all the current drivers. So
yeah,
yep. But
who are tough to sign these days.
It's going to be that way.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Ken. I don't do much on it though. I did something tonight, but I'm King NASCAR.
Yeah, the NasCardRadio on Instagram as well. So I try to put some of the same stuff out there on Instagram that I put on Twitter. So, but
well I was going to say that's all I got except for hashtag skid marks.
Okay. All right, Jason, anything?
No, sir.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining here the live show tonight. So we greatly appreciate everybody. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the shout outs because I know we had some. So and I believe we had a new subscriber to Logano Fan 22, and I'm sure they know if they go to Joey Logano Racing, you can get an autograph through the mail from him. And then also shout out to Skid Marks and Makeel Haggard for the YouTube comments. And I'm infected. Had a sub come back from PSA, and he was talking about maybe letting us know what he got back. So. And then the YouTube comments, if you we read them, so leave them. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we sure do.
Yep. Any more comments? I'm missing the comments in our comments here. So
yeah, I've been putting some of them up.
Okay.
Yeah, Justin, he's on there. It looks like Ken already follows him. And let's see.
Shout out to the Casio, yeah. I was waiting for you to get to one of the you click keys and then you had to pull the crank to. I'm sure you had that in school, so.
Yeah, I did. I had punch cards too. Yeah.
Actually, I showed my daughter. I had found a punch card. I was telling her what it was, but anyway, I digress. But all right, guys, we're getting there for the time here. So all right, we're out of here. We'll see everybody next week.
Thanks.